Right, okay, let's just unpack this, shall we? Because honestly, some people just operate on a different plane of existence. A plane where, like, basic decency is optional. You wouldn't believe the audacity. I mean, truly. It's just exhausting, perpetually disappointing. It's a very specific type of sadness, isn't it? When your expectations for everything are already so meticulously curated, so effortlessly high, and then this happens. It's like discovering your favorite antique porcelain doll has been replaced with a plastic monstrosity from a gas station. A violent offense to aesthetics, if you will. I used to believe in havens. You know, places whispered about amongst the discerning traveler. The places that understand the very language of refined comfort. Places where someone anticipates your every need before you even realize you have it. Pertiwi Resort Spa, Ubud. Oh, the name itself sounded like a promise, like a secret garden nestled in the emerald heart of Bali, a sanctuary, a refuge. I saw the pictures, you see. The pristine pools, the cascading foliage, the villas that whispered of quiet luxury. I am a researcher, I see things, I am calculative, I see the little details, and the detail that drew me was a pool. A pool distinctly private attached to my villa, a personal aquatic haven. It's just essential, like breathing or having perfectly brewed Earl Grey at a moment's notice. It wasn't a want, it was a necessity. I booked naturally. Paid a rather substantial sum, might I add. I always opt for the assurance of a private space. Public pools, ghastly things brimming with people, and chlorine, and the echoes of shrieking children. A complete assault on the delicate sensibilities. I confirmed, I double confirmed. Private pool, villa, all systems go. It became the entire framework of the trip. My anticipation blossomed into an elaborate daydream, akin to a pre-Raphaelite painting. All soft light and languid poses. The arrival. Oh, don't even get me started on the arrival. A sort of anticipatory dread started to thicken the air, you know. Even the air felt off, like it lacked vibrancy. The check-in process was sluggish, positively glacial. I understand things move at a different pace, perhaps, cultural nuances, but surely basic competence isn't a cultural construct, is it? It just felt indifferent. Like I was an inconvenience, a slight blemish on their otherwise perfectly curated ambience, which frankly was insulting, considering the circumstances, but I persevered. I am, if nothing else, relentlessly polite. It's a survival mechanism, really, and then I was led to my villa. Second floor, naturally, because why would they put someone like me on the ground floor amongst the hoi polloi? The room itself was adequate. Not offensively so, but lacking in refinement. But all that evaporated, quite literally, the moment I opened the door to the supposed pool area, an expanse of concrete. Stark, unforgiving concrete, no shimmering water. No private sanctuary, just emptiness. The emptiness resonated with me as if I lost a loved one. It was a betrayal, a complete and utter desecration of the promises made. I mean, you'd think seeing the water would be part of the verification process. It's a splashy detail, if you will. I confronted the reception staff naturally, and the response? A shrug, a vacant stare. There might be an error, Like a slight miscalculation in the national debt, this wasn't an error, it was a fundamental misrepresentation. A deception. A scam, frankly. The price differential between a room with a pool and one without is, shall we say, significant. A rather shocking gap, darling, and they weren't offering a refund, not a partial refund, not even a sincere apology, just nothing. It wasn't about the money, well, not entirely. It was about the principle of the thing, about the shattered illusion. About the fundamental disrespect. It felt malicious almost, like they were
irately trying to diminish you, to belittle you. To remind you that, once again, the world doesn't cater to your exquisite tastes. I shared photographic evidence, naturally. Screenshots of the booking confirmation. Pictures of the advertised pool. Silence. Utter deafening silence. It's the silence that cuts the deepest, you'll agree. The silent.
The dark reality of businesses near Pertiwi Resort Spa. Ubud if you were hoping for a charming, authentic experience near Pertiwi Resort Spa. Ubud, Lower those expectations now. The businesses surrounding this resort, they're a masterclass in mediocrity, sprinkled with enough hygiene violations, scams, and outright incompetence to make you question why you ever left home. Let's start with the restaurants, because nothing ruins a vacation faster than food poisoning. The establishments here seem to treat food safety as an afterthought. Waroeng Bernadette, for example, has a habit of turning diners into unwilling participants in a gastrointestinal horror show. Review after review describes meals followed by violent illness. Chicken sauté that arrives with a side of bacteria, beef rendang that chews like shoe leather, and desserts that even a starving dog would refuse. One poor soul recalled waking up mid-vacation to vomit on the street. Romantic, right? Ibu Rai restaurant isn't much better. The food here is either bland, swimming in mystery sauces, or in one particularly charming incident, topped with a live slug. The staff, they've perfected the art of pretending not to hear you. Want a bill? You'll ask 4 times. Want your meal without ants? Good luck. Milk Madu Ubud at least has the decency to look presentable before disappointing you. Their avo toast is basically a sad avocado slapped onto bread with zero effort. Their coffee is passable, and their lasagna, microwaved tragedy. Oh, and if you're lucky, you might witness tiny cockroaches scuttling across your table mid-meal. Now let's talk spas, because what's Bali without a massage? Karsa Spa answers that question with pure regret. Picture this: you're lying there, trying to relax, while construction noises and screaming roosters provide the soundtrack. The therapists cut sessions short but still charge full price. And if you dare to book a facial, prepare for blackhead extractions so aggressive they leave scars. One woman spent 8 months trying to fix the damage done by their so-called professionals. As for the infamous CP Lounge, don't be fooled by the hype. This place is a scam wrapped in bad music and rude staff. The DJ doesn't start until midnight, the drinks are overpriced swill, and the manager's idea of customer service is refusing refunds with a smirk. Locals whisper about corruption, noise violations ignored for bribes, and a general disdain for anyone who isn't a wealthy tourist. Oh, and they have a habit of discriminating against Indonesians and LGBTQ patrons. Charming. Even the shopping at Ubud Point Shopping Centre is underwhelming, unless you're hunting for overpriced souvenirs with zero personality. And Threads of Life store. Judgmental staff, overpriced textiles, and a vibe that screams, "You can't afford this, can you?" So here's the brutal truth: if you're staying near Pertiwi Resort Spa, Ubud, brace yourself. The businesses here operate on a spectrum from meh to actively ruinous. Expect inflated prices, questionable hygiene, and service that ranges from indifferent to hostile. The only thing you'll leave with: a newfound appreciation for the phrase, "eat at your own risk." My advice: venture further out, or better yet, bring your own food. Your stomach and sanity will thank you.
Script: so, I was looking into scams near Pertiwi Resort Spa, Ubud, you know. And like, wow, the businesses around there. They can be so sneaky sometimes. It's sad. First, money changers. Oh my God, businesses near Pertiwi Resort Spa, Ubud. Some of them look legit, but nope. Tourists walk in, ask for a good rate, and the guy behind the counter. Magic fingers. They LL count your money so fast, and suddenly poof, half of it's gone. Then they act all innocent like, "Oh, you must be dropped it." But no, it was them. And guess what? The poor tourist probably just walked away, too confused to fight. And the scammer, still there, waiting for the next person. Like, how is that fair? Then there's the markets. Ugh. The stalls near Pertiwi Resort Spa, Ubud will look you in the eye and swear their mass-produced bracelet is like handmade by a village elder or something. Price, IDR 400,000. But locals, they get it for IDR 50,000. That S like evil. And the tourist, they buy it so happy, thinking it S special. Then they see the exact same bracelet at the next stall for half the price. And now they race stuck with it. The seller, probably laughing inside. Scooter rentals. Oh, the scooter rentals. Businesses here love to do this. You rent a bike. Everything is fine. But when you bring it back, oh no, this scratch. You did this. Pay us IDR 500,000. But it was already there, and because you didn't take a video before riding, you race stuck. The shop. They just keep charging people for the same scratch forever. And then tour kiosks. You see a cheap tour, you book it, and then surprise. Oh, actually, you need to pay extra for insurance and equipment and air. I don't know. And now it has triple the price. And what can you do? You either pay or miss the tour. It is just sad.